Hello, this message is for someone who is always looking for other people's opinions on what they're doing, on their life, on their decisions. And in fact, if this message is for you, you like input from others so much on what you're thinking about doing or what you're doing with your life that you may even ask strangers. You may tell them your whole life story and ask them for input. That's how much you're fond of other people's opinions. And you always, if this message is for you, you always want many people's opinions. Almost like as many people as possible is the vibe. So you may also be someone that gets a lot of readings, that is constantly trying to get confirmation on other readings with other readings, like confirm readings with other readings, or cross-reference opinions and takes on things, again, that you're either doing or wanting to do or about to do, whatever's going on in your life. So if this message is for you, the problem is though that this habit is not making it any easier for you to make decisions. And as a matter of fact, you may find yourself over time wanting and needing more opinions than before, and almost being more desperate about getting them, and also them not leading to you having clearer thought processes or decision-making abilities. So this opinion seeking is not been helping you so much, especially lately, but it's been getting worse if this message is for you. So what's going on here is that you, through a series of micro habits, you've created a situation where you were turning down the volume more and more and more on your own inner guidance. Okay? So the reason you want opinions and feedback so bad is actually because you want to know what your own inner guidance is telling you, but that doesn't feel available to you. So you are asking for others' take in order to sort of try and fill out what your take is. And you're hoping that when you hear the right opinion, it will resonate so much that you will know this is what I need to do. But here's the deal. The more you base your life's decisions on all this data you're collecting, at this point, again, if this is your message, it's gotten to the point where maybe you are even collecting data from randoms, okay? And you're telling yourself everyone has wisdom and God put them in your path. And while that is true sometimes, that God will put someone in your path to make some kind of clear point to you, it's always as confirmation of your intuition. It's always an added bonus thing to your own inner guidance. It never should be the main meat and potatoes. It never should be. Okay? So what's happened is that over time, whether you realize this or not, again, you've turned down the volume on your intuition is what I keep getting. Like you've turned down the volume. And the thing is, true inner guidance is not loud. It will always be sort of quiet, sort of that inner voice speaking to you softly, nudging you in a certain direction. Intuition, inner guidance doesn't overwhelm. It's not forceful. It's not overbearing. It's not intrusive. It's not pressury. It's not intense. It's never those things. So at this point, you're probably not going to get the high you've been looking for from your intuition. Because at this point, what you're getting out of all these other opinions is an almost high is what I'm getting, okay? You're getting a rush of like thrill. I'm getting like you get thrilled to get another opinion. It feels really engaging or something, like you're connecting with people through this habit, right? And you feel closer to people, and you feel like, like it feels sort of exciting to do this, but this is not helping you navigate your life, okay? In order to navigate your life, you need to tune in to that still, soft inner voice that is your intuition, and you need to learn to turn it up and turn the outside voices down. You've been sort of doing the opposite. You've been giving the outside voices more authority and value, and your own less and less and less. And you've been doing that inadvertently, simply by not taking your own inner guidance at face value and searching for validation or confirmation of your own inner guidance on outside forces that might not even be qualified. So every time you do that, you devalue your own opinion and your intuition's, the weight of your intuition's words. You devalue it in your own eyes every time you do that. If you get a nudge, do this, and then you need 5-6 people's opinions, and if they agree, you're basically telling yourself, your intuition ain't shit. I need it cross-checked and verified by a bunch of people, even maybe the Uber driver, before I listen to you, okay? So then your intuition backs down. Your intuition gets quieter. You're not interested in me? I'll just be over here for when you are, okay? So the first thing you can do to start making your inner guidance clearer and easier to hear is you need to go on a break, at least like a 30-day break, because that's how long it takes to change a habit, like a neural pathway, create a new neural pathway. You need to go at least 30 days trying not to seek out outsiders' opinions on major life decisions. Or maybe start with small life decisions too. Try to just make your own decisions. Simple as that. Now, sometimes you may be confused, it might be hard, it might take time. That's fine. If you don't know what you want, that means wait. So that's fine. Wait. Take it easier. But if you make a commitment to yourself that you're not going to seek outside validation and opinions for 30 days, and you're just going to go off of your own internal validation and wait for it until it comes, and be patient with it until it shows its way through. At the beginning, you may be clumsy at it. You might be like, yeah, I'm not sure, but this is what I'm getting. Well, do the thing you're not sure about. What's the worst that could happen? Okay? Start small. Don't be like, maybe I should sleep with this person without protection. Don't do that. But maybe I should get the different coffee today. Maybe I should go this different route. Maybe I should get up a half an hour earlier. Maybe I shouldn't go to that wedding. Do those things. Give your intuition a chance. And you will find that as it leads you down the right path, you will trust it more, and it will be louder and clearer the more you consult it and the less you consult others. I hope that helps.